Shared leadership is a group of two or more people that have a common purpose to oversee the business and a shared influence to do so. So earlier this year, we continued our study into shared leadership and interviewed leaders at 3 different companies, Fortis, DPR, and Syska Hennessy, and held about 11 interviews with leaders across those companies.
Our initial interest in shared leadership came about in the context of succession planning. So as we do consulting work around succession, one of the things we notice is how difficult it is to replace a single leader. In many cases, some of the leaders who are running these businesses are iconic. They have incredible charisma, they have the ability to manage risk, they build relationships exceptionally well, and they've grown up through the business in a way where they can master different parts of it.
There was one strong theme that emerged from the study, and it was that shared leadership is not a leadership structure, it's a leadership philosophy. So in other words, I couldn't glance at an organization's organizational chart and identify that they practice shared leadership.
So one of the things we did as a leadership team within one of our business units at FMI is adopt a shared leadership model ourselves. This is a classic example of actually taking our own medicine when it comes to shared leadership. So we replaced a single leader with a group of 5 leaders within our own team. So it takes an incredible amount of trust, it takes a huge amount of relationship building, and the early stages of it tend to be challenging. It's a bit choppy, just figuring each other out, roles and responsibilities and different styles. So it is not easy, but when you get through some of that initial phase, what I can tell you from personal experience and what we've seen with our clients is incredibly rewarding and compelling to be working with a group of leaders who share belief in the cause and are deeply committed to doing the right thing for the organization.
Shared leadership is nascent in our industry, and it begets a unique way of operating, which Fortis, DPR, and Syska Hennessy believe is fundamental to their success. Some of the results they've seen in their organizations is that their employees feel empowered. They've created a culture of collaboration. So as a result of that, their employees are more engaged and solutions rise to the top regardless of who brought them forward, making their companies overall more innovative.